Listen to part of a conversation between a student and a librarian.
Hi, how can I help you?
Hi, I'm looking for some material on reserve for Business 210.
Okay. Well, who's the professor? You see, we keep the files under the professor's name because there are a couple of sections, and the requirements are a little different.
Oh, okay. It's, Dr. Parsons.
Parsons? I don't see any books.
I think it's a DVD.
Oh, yes, here it is. Oh, wait, actually, there are two of them. But that's all right. Now, all I need's your student ID.
No problem.
There you go. Now, these will be due back at the desk in 2 hours.
2 hours? But that won't even give me time to go home.
Oh, you can't leave the library with reserved materials. You have to use them here. But we have some DVD players in the booths behind the reference section. I think there are several free now.
But I have to take notes and, I don't think I can get everything done in 2 hours.
Well, you can't take materials out again until someone else has used them, because the professor only left one copy of each. Sorry. Look, maybe 2 hours will be enough.
I don't think so. These are case studies and we're supposed to be able to discuss them.
Oh, I see. Well, when do you have class?
Tomorrow morning. I know I should have come in earlier, but this isn't my only class. I had an exam earlier today, and I was just waiting to get that out of the way.
I see. Well, look, why don't
Isn't
you...
there any way to get an exception to the policy?
I'm afraid not.
Oh. Okay, then. Let me just check out one of the DVDs. That way, if I finish it, I can check out the other one for 2 hours, right?
Sure, that's perfectly fine. And here's a thought. I don't know if it will work for you since you have a morning class, but if you check out reserved material less than 2 hours before the library closes, then you can have it overnight.
Overnight?
Yes, but you have to have it back when the library opens the next day, and...
But I could do that. Oh, I'm sorry. You were going to say.
Well, if you don't return the material to the reserve desk when the library opens, then there's a $10 fine for the first hour and a $5 fine for every hour after that. That it's late, I mean. The usual fee's $1 for every hour, but when it's an overnight...
Ouch.
Yeah, it's a stiff fine because we need students to take the privilege seriously. Otherwise, other students who need to use the reserve materials wouldn't have access to them.
Oh, I understand.
And another thing. Sometimes more than one person's trying to use the overnight privilege, so sometimes when you wait until the end of the day...
Oh, and there isn't any way to put your name on a list or anything?
No, not really. It's first come, first served.
Okay. Then I think I'll go ahead and take the one DVD out now because I can still try to get the second one tonight, overnight. Can't I?
Sure. I'll tell you what. Come back a little before 9.
Okay. Will you be here? I mean, I'd rather come back to you.
I'll be here until the library closes.
Well then.
Do you still want to take out one of the DVDs?
Yeah, I might as well get one of them out of the way so I'll only have one left to watch.
Oh, wait a minute. Your ID.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I showed it to you.
You did, but I need to keep it here at the desk until you return the materials.